Okay, here's the second problem I had a request for in the homework. Remember, we are simplifying the expressions and combining like terms. So when we look at this kind of a problem, remember we have to always apply the PEMDAS. Do we have parentheses? Yes, we do. Is there anything we can do in these parentheses? No, because they're not like terms, right? Do we have any exponents, which would be numbers up here above the letters, right? The variables don't have any exponents, so there's nothing to be solved there. The next thing we need to do, we did parentheses, we did exponents, is we're going to go on to multiplication. This negative 8 out in front, right next to the bracket, tells us that we're multiplying that 8 and distributing it into this bracket. So we're going to go back to that rainbow math we were doing before, where we distribute the 8 first to the 1. The negative 8 times that positive 1. Different signs is a negative thing, so we have a negative 8. Then we're going to rainbow distribute that 8 over to the negative 4n. We have a negative and a negative. Ooh, that's a positive thing. Same sign as a positive thing. 8 times 4 is 32, and we keep the variable in place. Now our brackets are gone. That's a good thing. This 2 isn't attached to anything because there's a minus sign there, and it's all out there by itself. So it wants us to do all of this work first, and then after we're done with that, then we consider this negative 2n. So now that we have simplified the expression, we need to combine like terms. So like terms, anything that has an exponent that's the same or is a constant, those are the things we're going to combine. So we have the negative 2n, that's an n with no exponent, and we have a positive 32n, an n with no exponent. So a positive 32, if I started on a number line, we'd be way off to the right-hand side with that 32. And from that point, we would go negative 2, which would mean back to the left 2 places. So 32 minus 2 is going to give me 30, and my variable stays the same. And it's positive because the larger of the two numbers is positive. Okay, I still have this constant over here. This one's by itself, so I'm going to circle it. Do we have any other constants? No. So this negative 8 stays out in front all by itself. Negative 8 plus 30n, and that is your answer on this problem.